Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. This is promising. He's picked his way through. That's a sharp pass. Could move up a gear here. That looks a cracking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rudiger. He won't be happy with that one. Quality ball. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Vinicius Junior, Pedri, Rodrigo. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now the hit! Pedri. So it is still 0-0. Nice interception, well timed. Chouameni. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great ball. And the shot! Yes, it's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Eder Militao makes the interception. He could be in here. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Madrid have their second corner now. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Alvarez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great, can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pass somewhat off target. Yamal proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of...
Alvarez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Busquets gathers from the goal kick. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ansu Fati. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've been denied a chance to develop any...
Alvarez!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. And he's picked out the... Van der Vaart! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Looking for the runner. Could try cutting inside here. Van der Vaart! Oh, that was venomous. Aims beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal.
2 minutos de descuento.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, Jordi Alba.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
El dorsal 23.
He steps in, and that's the end of
El
that.
dorsal 17.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
El dorsal 3. El dorsal 11.
David Villa. Carvajal deals with that comfortably.
El dorsal
Tchouaméni.
6. Iniesta.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that could set him on his way. Iniesta. Interesting ball. Griezmann. Back into the middle. Decent hit! They are rampant! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A case now of complete control. Iniesta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Carvajal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Griezmann. Iniesta crosses. Up he goes!
Are certainly playing with an intent.
He's going for goal!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
David Villa! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's had it nicked away. Balde. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Griezmann. Great hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's an excellent interception. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he's intervened well there. And he was quick to react. Valde closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has been cut short. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Carvajal. And he's onside.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's gone forward, and played right into his path. And the flag has... It's Modric! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valde. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Busquets. And it's Griezmann. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. Now it's Rodrigo. He's got away. Pedri. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He scores!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That's that, the end. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid...
PlayStation